Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden and 2K packs? Well, look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable Madden and 2K coins on the market. And of course, do not forget to use code Ferdy for 5% off. A link for their website is at the top of the description. Today, we are looking at the brand new limited time record breaker Lamar Jackson. So Lamar Jackson is going to be a super sought after card for many reasons. One, people love Lamar Jackson, and two, his cards have played pretty well in MUT. I think back to his Madden 20 honors card, and he also had a golden ticket that year too. I absolutely love that Lamar Jackson card, but this Lamar card isn't really built the same. The stats, yes, look great. You know, for a Lamar Jackson, these stats are really good. The accuracy, you know, the speed, the throw on the run, you know, everything looks good on this card. The carrying, the juke move, the CO, it all looks really good. However, the problem with Lamar Jackson is his release. He has the Slinger 3 release, which you guys see is the second slowest in the game. And if you are going to be spending, you know, I bought this card for about $1 million. I do think his price does make sense with him being a, you know, an LTD, and it's Lamar Jackson. It's a record breaker card. I do think his price does make sense. I feel like the lowest it might get down to is maybe like $800K because he is in training variety. So I don't think he's going to stay up at this price. So yeah, I do think his price tag makes sense. And also we're in a pack strike, so not as many packs are being opened. So I think his price tag does make sense for where it is. But again, if you're paying that price tag for this release, I don't really know. So for Lamar's abilities, he does get 3 special discounted abilities. He gets set feed for 3 AP, which is actually very clutch because if he didn't get set feed here, he wouldn't have got it at all. Me personally, not a big set feed guy. I'm really not. I did talk about it in, I believe it was Saturday's video. Not a big set feed lead guy, so I'm not going to rock with it. You know, I'm not going to rock Lamar with it today. We are going to try joystick. So joystick actually hasn't worked since next gen has been introduced. Maybe this year it'll be different. We're going to give it a try. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but human joystick 2 AP seems pretty good, but again, it hasn't worked. Maybe it's been reworked. I don't really know. This is our first human joystick, you know, experience so far this year. Roaming Deadeye 2 AP 2, which could be pretty good depending on your scheme. Here is the next ability slot. Nothing too crazy. The next ability slot, again, nothing too crazy. And somehow does not get juke. Wait, how does he not get? Doesn't he have a 90 juke? Wait, how does he not get jukebox? Oh, 89. Okay. 89 juke. How does Lamar should get jukebox on his, like he should have, like why not just give him 90 juke? Like why not, EA? So yeah, the setup today, indoor baller with human joystick, and of course Truz has to be kind of random Lamar, but I am planning on running a bunch of QB draws with him with human joystick, so if we can get Truz and be able to start juking people, I think it's going to go a long way for today's gameplay. Team chems, obviously only Ravens, and for card arts, let's get his core elite and his starter team item, which is actually kind of a nice card art. I'm a fan of the all black unis, but this card art I think is super top tier. So let's hop into the gameplay and let's see what the LTD Lamar Jackson can do today. So while we are loading into game number 1, and usually during gameplays, I am looking at the price tags of these cards. And since I bought Lamar, did the intro, he's gone up about 300K, and it's looking like he's selling for 1.3 right now. I bought mine for 1.1, and I think enough have already sold at 1.3 where my minimum, like the minimum's already gone. I literally bought mine for 1.1 and he's already up. And as far as, you know, if you can justify buying this card, I think I would justify buying Lamar Jackson if you really want to run him for about under $1 million, like 950, 800K, if he does get to that. But I just cannot. I mean, we got to see how he plays, obviously, but I just really cannot justify running Lamar Jackson or buying Lamar Jackson for 1.4. And I know I said I wasn't going to do these super expensive card gameplays, but Lamar being an LTD, and I feel like just being Lamar Jackson, I knew his price was going to be up there. It makes sense. I was mainly talking about cards where, you know, like Legends promo cards, for example, where they just, there's just no way that they should, you know, there's no way those cards should be going for 2 million. Like, it's cards like that I was talking about, not these LTDs. I feel like I expected a little bit lower because he is in training varieties, but still, I wasn't I mean, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Let's try to hit a hole with Lamar. Broken tackle, Lamar outside. There we go. Let's get out of bounds. Don't get hit. But yeah, we haven't done one of these in a while. Let's do our question of the day. And what was the last one? I think we did pizza toppings. Let's do favorite ice cream flavor. Me personally, my favorite ice cream flavor is, are we on here? It is a cookies and cream, pretty bread and butter. But if it is available, I'm a cookies and cream mint kind of guy. You can mix those, do what you want to do. A nice cookies and cream mint milkshake is what I will usually go for. But that's me personally. But drop a comment down below for a chance to be shouted out in the next video. And a screen house right to the crib versus the 0 blitz. So we love to see. Like, we love to see stuff like that. And I'm going to take my 1 here. And maybe I'll show him some more. I don't know if this guy could be good. We don't know. We don't know. Interesting celebration as well. Was that a what was he doing there? Was he sledding? He had his hand in the ground. What was he doing? Is it like a toboggan or something? Like, what was he doing? And I know people are going to ask me. People always ask me, even in the comment sections. But where do I put Lamar in the game right now? I just dropped a quarterback tier list. And I think he's going to be a low S tier guy when it's all said and done. I do. Because of his release, maybe you could debate low S tier to high A tier on this card, which might sound a little bit crazy that I'm saying this about this card because he has so much hype. But with where his release is, I mean, with how I'm just feeling how human joystick works, is he going to be like, would I take him over Herbert? No, I don't think I would. I think I would rather have Fearless. I think Fearless is the best quarterback ability in the game right now. So if you see me having these Fearless quarterbacks higher, that's why I had Ryan Fitzpatrick at number 1, because right now I think he is the best Fearless quarterback in the game. I don't think there's even a debate there. Gen 3, Fearless, good speed, good accuracy stats. I think he's the number 1 Fearless guy. So I think Lamar's going to be like a low S tier to high A tier card. What his strategy is, let's see. Lamar, I try another broken tackle for Lamar. He's been kind of breaking tackles, getting into that second level, but okay, we're gonna block Cordero. We're gonna actually motion drag Crabtree, and you guys know who I'm looking for here. You guys know exactly who I'm looking for here. I guess this is our first of the day. No, we threw like a screen, I guess. Shaking him out of the backfield. Good ball right there from Lamar under pressure. And there we go. A nice little, whatever that move's called, for a gain of, I don't even know how many. And may have actually had B. He's got no contain. We have Lamar on the outside. And I haven't really felt, I mean, I guess I really haven't ran the ball that crazy, but joystick, I haven't felt anything like noticeably different. Who's he on? I don't even know who he's on. Can I get through Lamar Jackson for oh boy, that's why, thank you. I put on conservative, man. Very good thing I put on conservative. I'm gonna call timeout. We don't, also our indoor baller isn't working right now either because we're not home and he's not playing in an indoor stadium, so. And there we go, Lamar outside. There's the speed. I'm not going to try to get too cute. Lamar out of bounds. 8 rushes for 50. Just so, yeah, we'll smart route it. Oh, this was supposed to be a flat. Get rid of the play action, please. We're going high ball Larry here. Let me get it up and out. There we go, Larry! Back of the end zone for a touchdown. Good ball there from Lamar. Shut off the running. Shut off the passing a little bit. Another very good drive. Hopefully defense can be a little bit better here. A little cover 4, dropping us a max coverage. He might try to hit the seam here quick, which is what he does, and we're dropping in the coverage beautifully. Once we get Truz, make a miss right there, and Lamar to the crib. Let's go, Lamar Jackson. There's the I'm on conservative, but we are gonna have Truz now, which is gonna be super nice. We can take it off conservative and try to show off some stake work. But I'd be lying if I said I was feeling human joystick right now. Human joystick 2 AP. Probably better off without it. Maybe Romaine Deadeye you can run on the card, or maybe just run him with no abilities. Just run Truz in Homer, or Truz in Indoor Baller. I mean, or whatever X Factor you prefer. Maybe Gambit, Dots, whatever you want to do. I mean, if you're a Sephi guy too, you could also go Sephi. I mean, people have different opinions on these abilities, but he falls on the ground. Okay, there we go. Lamar with a nice carry of 4. Right up the middle. There we go. There we go, Lamar. Ooh, man. One more gotta beat. Almost 200 yards, 13 carries, almost 200 yards. And he just showed us cover 3 as well, which is interesting. Okay, here we go. Hit 1 hold. Oh my goodness. We're just, like that's a touchdown. We are looking for Larry Fitzgerald. Basically the same concept. It's actually in a slightly different format. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. He's got that edge strike cooking. Up the field, could step up in the pocket. Shake 1. There we go. That's a good ball right there. That's a good ball. He just didn't think that route was coming again. Trying to make a read on one of these drags, maybe. We should have that open right there. Good ball. A little bit of a tighter window than what I would have liked, but Lamar so far so good passing the ball. Which, oh, he gets pressure off the edge. Would have had it. Just get some pressure off the edge. Sends an extra guy. High ball that, and we just couldn't get it out in time. Free touchdown. I'm gonna take my 3, but the release is a little bit faster. That ball gets out, and probably a touchdown. Pick it off, and there we go. Ronnie Lott with the pick, and that is gonna put the game on ice. That right there puts the game on ice. There's no way he really stays. And 32-2. Yeah, we're going to go for 2 here as well. Let's run the ball with Lamar. Actually, yeah, we'll run the ball with Lamar here. He might just have a crazy front. But we'll run the ball with Lamar here. And he's actually going to pause the game. Lamar, we definitely went over 100 rushing, which is kind of why he got this card, because he, you know, broke Mike Vick's record for over 100 for quarterbacks with, I think it was quarterbacks with over 100, like, what was it? Quarterbacks, it's not going to tell me on the website, but I think he broke the record for most 100-yard rushing games for a quarterback. I believe that's what it was. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what he was. So it was kind of fitting that we had 100 rushing yards with Lamar today. But Lamar Jackson, if his price does stay where it is right now, I just don't know. Like 1.2, I would justify buying this card for under $1 million. If, you know, if you really want to run him, go for it, I guess. But like 8, I'm really hoping to get down to like 800K, but it's not looking that way. His price is coming down since, you know, a little bit ago. But yeah, 800, 900, I would justify. So yeah, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications, and as always, I will see you boys in the next one.